So this is our first day here, which means it's a lazy day. So we're just hanging out at the beach, and I'm surprised at how busy it is. So it's October, and it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. And the further you walk down that way, there's just even more hotels sprinkled along the beach, and it is packed. Didn't want to pay for an umbrella or anything, which is fine because it's not too hot. So just laying on our own beach towel right here. And actually the hotel is literally 10 steps away from the beach. That is our hotel. And there's a pool over there, as well as a snack bar that we will probably go check out later.
Being in this part of Mallorca was kind of like being in Germany. A lot of German tourists, and the breakfast at the hotel even had free mimosas. And then we went to dinner on the beach as well, so got to watch the sunset as we were eating dinner. We got a squid and fish appetizer, some cheese, and Jeremy got a poke bowl. Then we got some sangria.
The beach where our hotel is at, there's a nice little strip boardwalk where you can go walking or jogging, or there's plenty of souvenir shops and restaurants just along the way. So this is where we ate dinner last night. It's still kind of early in the morning, so the beach isn't packed yet, but I'm sure it will be. And it's just nice to walk along.
Next, we actually went to the main town of Palma, where the airport is and all tourist locations and shops. And it was cool walking around the alleyways. And then I just really loved this church, so I wanted to look at it from all the different angles.
Have you ever seen a stone church before? I mean, what is it made out of? My goodness.
We only spent a few hours here in the town, had some lunch, and then while we were walking around, we even got to see a puppet show.
So for our next stop in Mallorca, we are in the Port de Pollença. It's on the north side of the island, and I picked this location because I wanted to stay on a boat. And there was a sailboat on Airbnb up here where you can spend the night. So our sailboat is moored off the port over here, and then we're going to spend the night here, but then we are going to tomorrow do a sailing tour by a beach nearby, and maybe even spend the night at that beach. Ah, so exciting! So right now we're just walking around the port town and going to get some dinner and some groceries for our food for tomorrow. So we just woke up our first morning on the sailboat. It rained a little bit last night, not too much. And we have breakfast on the boat too. So we've got some dates, fruit, toast, yogurt, and eggs. So we're just enjoying our breakfast, and as you can see, it's a little bit cloudy right now, so hopefully the clouds will clear so we can enjoy our sailing day. So the couple who live on this sailboat, own the sailboat, they're actually from Argentina, and they worked for the Cirque du Soleil and did a year-long tour with them in Spain. He was a cook and she was a reception. And then they decided, you know what, we're just gonna buy a boat and live in the Mediterranean. So they've been living in Mallorca for the past year, and they said probably next month or so they're going to move on, and they don't know where yet. So if you want to come and hang out with them on their boat in Mallorca, they'll probably already be gone, but maybe they'll pick up their Airbnb boating at the next place they go to. But it's a small sailboat. It has 2 cabins that I will show you. Oh, if I can get there. Woo! So their cabin is in the front of the boat, and then have the living room here, small little galley. Here's the bathroom. It's a wet head bathroom, so if you want to shower, go and get wet. No overhead shower. And then this one is our cabin. So that's where we slept last night. And then there's like little lockers in here where you can put your stuff. So we went to the store, we got some groceries. So, yeah. So, pretty tiny, but has everything you need for 2 people. But we're just hanging out on this nice beach. I can't remember the name of it, I'll have to ask them later. But they kept calling it Paradise. That it's a beach where it's not very busy right now because it's October, but if you were to come here in like July or August, they said there would be like millions of boats here just coming to bring people to the beach. So we're just hanging out, enjoying the boat life.
And enjoy it we did. So relaxing. They even had a hammock that they put up for me so I could read my book.
So our hosts have a kayak, and I just took it into the shore. And now I'm just gonna go walking along the beach. They said that there are 2 restaurants here, and then also like just some holiday homes that people probably don't use, and then 1 hotel, and that's it. That's all it's here. And if the weather's good, we will stay the night here.
Since I drove the kayak in, Jeremy could drive it on the way back.
Oh, you got me wet! Oh no! Where are you going, Jonathan? He's drinking out of the kayak. Hello, Jonathan. Jeremy says the seagull's name is Jonathan because that would be the name for a seagull. So we decided to head back to Pollensa tonight just because to give us better opportunity to catch the bus tomorrow so we don't miss our flight. So we're getting ready to sail back as the sun's setting. Jonathan, are you going to sail with us? Huh? We'll see.
Unfortunately, the wind didn't pick up as much as we would like to sail back, so we had to motor back in, but it was still a fabulous view. And our host actually said that when they sailed here last year from Barcelona, it was a 20-hour sail, and so they got here really late at night and didn't know what it looked like. They just anchored and then woke up the next day and saw this. So they said, yep, this is where we're staying. And then there was another boat in the same bay that someone had built like a pirate ship and even named it the Black Pearl. So there's Jack Sparrow and his boat. So that was our trip to Mallorca, Spain. We were there for 4 nights and 3 days, but we definitely still have to go back to mainland Spain as well so we can see that too. So thank you guys so much for watching.